Hey, it's Benita. Just wanted to go ahead and do a quick video. Got some fresh curls in my hair. With natural hair, it takes a little while to get a little bit more volume, but fresh hair, fresh curls. Figure I'll do a fresh video. Um, the topic is really about the Exonerate Michael campaign. That this is the 5th year. And I have to admit, when I first started working on it, I knew I kept seeing stuff that didn't make sense, and because I didn't have a law background, I kind of assumed that it was me, that 1 plus 1, even though I'm a computer scientist, mathematician, usually 1 plus 1 equal 2, but it was not equaling. The math wasn't adding up, and I just kept thinking, oh, maybe I'm missing something, and then I started piecing everything together, and the more I realized it's not me, I'm not missing anything. And so that means that anyone with a law degree would know that Michael Christopher Blocker is in Georgia prison system right now, unlawfully being held, and this is the 5th year fighting for that. We've filed motions with money. We've paid money to file motions. We done motions without money, and just nothing's breaking loose. And the DNA report, which was recently published, I recently published that, does not support a capital punishment for a felony that didn't seem to happen. There's the rape kit, from what I could see. I have the document. There's no signs of injuries, no lacerations, no abrasions, no cuts, no signs of bodily injury. So it doesn't even look like there was a rape that even occurred. In addition, the story of whether the woman was supposedly raped first or robbed first, it's been back and forth. And because Judge James Blanchett Jr. did not order the trial transcripts, I have no idea what her testimony was, and she's dead. And so nobody right now knows what her testimony is. And because of double jeopardy, to me, they charged the jury, meaning that a trial was started in 2008. It lasted for a couple of days. I guess they were ready for their promotions in Augusta, Georgia. So they decided, whoa, how can we cut this short? So they never had a DNA expert to even talk about the DNA, which the DNA report clearly shows that there was no internal vaginal match, because if it was, it would have been there. So there was no rape that occurred. We all know that DNA can probably transfer. If a burglar or whoever goes by an open door and happens to look in, it's an open door, it's an open opportunity, so whatever. So if for some reason they brushed against each other or what have you, the DNA could have transferred. And for her to maybe be aggravated or bored or whatever it is, that, because I've had situations where white women have lied on me. I can name a few names. Won't do that, but you start dealing with HOA associations and stuff like that, you get a whole lot of craziness going on. Even without HOA, we as women can be petty. Black women, white women, whatever, just for whatever reason. So needless to say, whatever DNA externally that matched just means for some reason, yes, he was in the area. Now, I still don't see, I've talked to quite a few people. If you're a sexual predator, there should be a series of issues with that. Michael never has had those issues. His parents, his family, sexual issues like that is not an issue. So, you know, Michael waited a whole year for a trial, a whole year for a trial. And he finally got his trial. They had him medicated. They had him under duress. Why do you need three, I'm about to curse, three public defenders trying to send one man that's medicated on a one-way trip to prison? And two of those people are black women. Black women sending another black man to life without parole for something that didn't look like it even happened. If someone wanted to show me proof. I done looked at the rape kit, looked at the DNA report. The story don't even make a damn sense. Any sense at all. She even claimed, okay, supposedly they talked about sex. Supposedly he made a phone call. How do you do all of that? You rape, rob, have a sex talk, make a phone call. What the hell? The story does not add up. It doesn't add up. A plea, who would plea when you got a trial in front of you? Who would plea for a life without parole sentence? That doesn't make any sense. None of his case makes sense. So when I brought it up in 2015, and it's now 2020, by the way, so it's about 5 years. So when I first brought it up, like I said, I didn't understand everything. I knew it didn't seem like it made any sense. But the people who had a law degree should have been able to figure out that they fucked up. And then instead of trying to correct the fuck up, every year is more fuck up, more cover up, more cover up. And yeah, when you took my money, you had two black deputies to take my money, all my money, out my damn account in 2016. Me being a single black woman didn't appreciate that. Me being an educated black woman, I bounced back. But the more you take away, the stronger I get. And the more, I'm not even going to go there. I am very, very upset because I don't like my time wasted. And you all have been wasting my time for 5 years. If you have clear evidence, you clearly can't start another trial because your witness is dead. You don't have a testimony. You don't have a trial transcript. You don't have a DNA report that shows that he should even have a rape without parole, life without parole sentence. You have absolutely nothing but one cover up after another. And that little Londes County, that 2010 case where his public defender, who I guess has been gone incognito, just gave him all of his court papers. And even though the prison stole like all of his property, his deceased parents' letters, his court papers, just stole everything. And this time they succeeded. They've tried to do it before, and they got some of it but not all of it, but this time they took everything. So I'm pissed. We paid for a food package. The prison is expensive. The family has to help pay and supplement for the inmate. It's expensive. I'm tired of the prison system. I'm tired of the bullshit. And yeah, people might Google Michael's name and they may see, oh, the way Augusta Chronicle and some of those papers have him 5-time convicted, this, that, other. There's a lot of people who do some crazy shit in their 20s. And apparently it looks like he may have been one of them. But he served his time, so that is over. His parents welcomed him back home. He's not perfect, but I can tell you, the people who stole the money out of my account, the crooked judges, the crooked attorneys, the crooked deputies, none of them are perfect. So before you start throwing stones in a glass house, you need to check yourself. So as far as I'm concerned, The media can paint whatever picture that they want, but the clear picture, the 2020 picture, is y'all ain't got shit on this man, and he needs to be let out, because I'm tired of spending my money. The family's tired of spending the money. I'm tired of getting on this camera talking about the damn shit. It's just ridiculous. Either put up the information where it supports that he needs to have a capital punishment. I don't see no pictures. I don't see shit. But you show me, you prove to me, I'll back the hell off. But it's been 5 years. By now you would have proved something besides that you're as shady and crooked and just need to be off the bench, all of you. I don't even know how you got promoted. Oh, it's the Good Old Boys Club. That's what it is. The Good Old Boys Club. Good Old Boys and Girls Club. I don't give a fuck. I don't give two flying fucks. Right now, I am pissed. I'm tired. I want to work on other projects. I really want to work on other projects. But you all got my money tied up in this bullshit. And I do have a vested interest because I am a rape survivor. I never appreciated the fact that my rapist got to walk free. And I have a feeling that last year I got fucked over by him again, politically. So I don't have any issues with prosecuting. My main goal is to get Michael out so I can move on. Now, if I can get two birds with one stone, I'll take that too. So, but by any means necessary, I do plan to have Michael released, dismissed. There's a motion for dismissal. I'm a do another article to talk about double jeopardy, because I don't think you can try him if you want it. You don't have a witness. You don't have anything. I don't, outside of just pissing me the fuck off, I don't know why you just don't just stop this madness, because I am pissed. And until I'm happy, I'm going to remain pissed, and nobody's going to be happy. So that is the status of Exonerate Michael campaign. I am waiting for the decision for a grievance, since the prison seemed to lost everything. Looking for the appeal of the grievance, and hopefully we can get this over with. I hope everybody's staying safe. It is pandemic time, so it's stay at home, which means that everybody gets time to listen to me, and they're bored, and they're trying to find other projects, and they may find this particular campaign interesting. Hope you do. Well, it's about 13 minutes in. Hopefully I've given some valuable information, valuable update. We still got the petition going. I use it mainly to update people, and that's about it. Thanks for your support. Thanks for listening. Whatever you could do to help free a man, an innocent man who served his time, and alleviate my pocket and the family's pocket, I so much appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye.